Hello, greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at 5 amazing little birds, all from Southeast Asia. First one up, crested wood partridge. These little guys are forest dependent, which means that they only survive in forests. They mainly live around the lowland rainforest in Asia, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar and Thailand. They can also be found in bamboo forests. The current lifespan of these little guys is actually unknown in the wild, but in captivity they live around 5 years. The crested wood partridge are actually omnivore, which means they'll eat plants and also animals. They'll eat small invertebrates, animals without a backbone, fruits and seeds. They're currently considered vulnerable according to the iucn, and their main threat is deforestation and of course us. Capture for either hunting or a pet trade market. One amazing thing about these little guys is the males and the females are so differently coloured. As you can see here, the male is blue and red, and very, very dark blue and red, and then the female is green. First time I ever seen these little guys were actually in Dublin Zoo, and I always wanted to do a video on them. What do you think of them? Leave your answers down in the comments below and tell me, what do you think of these little guys? Next up on the list is the cinnamon ground dove. These beautiful little birds are found in Papua New Guinea. Amazing fact about these little guys is how they vibrate. Just listen. And if you look at the video, you'll actually see that their whole diaphragm is actually vibrating to make them a beautiful little sound. These little guys are omnivores. They'll actually eat whatever they find on the forest floor, such as fallen fruit, ground worms, or insect. Next up, we've got the chestnut back thrush. This beautiful little bird comes from the Sunda Islands of Indonesia, particularly Timor and the surrounding islands. Again, these little guys are actually mainly ground foragers, feeding on insects and fruit. Their conservation status is currently listed as near threatened due to habitat loss and trapping. The chestnut back thrush forage on the ground, often in leaf litter, searching for insects, and they also forage in medium to high trees, especially around the fruit-bearing trees. The breeding of these beautiful little birds typically happens during the wet season, when the female constructs a cup-shaped nest in dense vegetation. Both parents are involved in feeding the chicks, primarily offering earthworms and insects. Nests are often located in high-altitude primary forests with dense canopies. Sadly, to see one of these little guys in the wild is extremely rare at this stage due to the declining numbers. So what do you think of the chestnut back thrush? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we've got the fruit dove. Honestly, I didn't even know these guys existed. They're one of the most colourful birds I've ever seen. These are usually found in tropical and subtropical forests in Southeast Asia, Australia and the Pacific Islands. Again, the male and the female look so different. Female in all green with blue speckles, and then the male, as you can see here, is extremely colourful. These little guys are the only ones on the list that are actually not endangered. They're of least concern according to the iucn. Well folks, to round out this motley crew, we've got the Victorian crowned pigeon. The one fact I will tell you about them is that they get their name from Queen Victoria herself. If you'd like to learn a lot more facts about these beautiful little birds, check in the description of a full video on the Victoria crowned pigeon, which I'll link below. Well folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. And also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the videos. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next one folks. Bye for now. Bye bye.